So I have this habit of going to the cinema without checking what the movie is going to be about. So I went and saw The Greatest Showman with Hugh Jackman. Holy shit, someone in my friends list just messaged me telling me that Greatest Showman is a good movie. Wow, okay. Just while I was recording this video where I was gonna tell you how great this movie is. Yep. That's right, I guess I got friends that have a good taste sometimes. So anyways, Hugh Jackman plays P.T. Barnum, apparently a person who existed. I think, yeah, it's definitely a person who existed. Probably, judging from the movie, I would say it's the person who invented the concept of a freak show / a circus. I'm not sure if he invented the concept of a circus, but he definitely invented, well, most likely invented the concept of a freak show. So basically he is a little boy with large dreams, and then he goes and works on, actually I don't know, does he work on the Great American Railroad? No, surely not. I'm surely this isn't the time period of that. Surely it's a little later than that. Alright, so I looked it up. Turns out that P.T. Barnum lived even before the Great Transcontinental Railroad was built. So it's very possible that he went out and worked on a railway. It's not entirely clear because he just looks at a picture. It says, "Oh, we need workers. You gotta work on this railroad." But then again, it might be work as a train conductor. But I guess I guess judging by the time period, he would be actually building the railroad. And then it cuts forward in time until he's a strapping young man and no longer a boy. No longer the boy who was living in the streets, stealing bread and stuff. Nope, now he's strapping and young and he's worked on the railroad. But I guess he saved up just enough money to run away with his sweetheart. The whole movie is so magical, and every time they just burst into a song and it's beautiful. And it's really great. Even though at times it seems that the songs are kind of too modern and they're not quite the kind of songs that you'd hear in the time. Kind of sounds like they're what you would hear on the radio, but maybe I'm just wrong on that one, who knows. Either way, it was beautiful and I liked it. It's a good song. So basically, Barnum, he got his family. Oh yeah, he's got 2 daughters now and settled into a boring job until one day his job is fucked. Yep, his company goes bankrupt, and then what will he do? He has a little crisis. What could he do? He wants to. Maybe this is a time where he could follow his dream. What could he do? So of course he does the logical thing and scams the bank into a small loan of $1 million. Yep, and then he buys a rusty old museum with it. Yep, so far for all his logic. And then of course no one cares and no one buys a ticket. Oh, poor Barnum. So what will he do now? Oh, he remembers that midget, that nasty old midget that yelled at him. And so of course he comes to the logical conclusion of finding all the weirdest people in the world and then making a circus out of them. It's a brilliant concept. Brilliant man, I guess. So he gets a Chewbacca and a bearded woman and the fattest man and the tallest man and the smallest man and a guy who's got a bunch of tattoos. Oh, big deal. Who would have ever thought of putting tattoos on him? What an outlandish person who would have tattoos all over his body. And yeah, and now it sells. Now people come to see the freaks. They all must see the freaks. We must look at the freaks, and it's all very magical, and the songs are always pretty good. It's good to see stuff. But oh no, we got the trouble now with this. There's a mob that tells these freaks to go home. And it's all big hate. There's lots of hate going on about these freaks. Jesus, that helicopter. But all along, they could have just told them that they're living in the same city, so there's no point telling them to go home. They're not immigrants or anything. Stupid mob. Where do you want them to go? Or you want to just kill them? Is that it? God, what a crazy, silly mob. But they don't care much. I see. I already told too much of the story, even though it's only like the obvious points, and also I think it's only like the first third. But I guess I probably shouldn't have gone so much into detail. But then again, what is there to talk about? It's a beautiful movie. It's the best kind of movie. It's a musical. They sing. They burst into song. Sometimes they have whole scenes in song where he's trying to hire the guy, but the guy is also singing back at him. Oh no, I will lose everything if I associate with these freaks. Yeah, it's also so beautiful in song, and it's not really unpredictable in any way. Most of the things that are gonna happen are fairly obvious. But it's still a really good movie, and I really liked it. And have you seen the Rotten Tomatoes? My God, how can people rate this 5 out of 10? It's crazy. All movie critics in the world, they should lose their job. They're exactly. Oh my God! What a brilliant association I've just made. It's exactly like that critic who comes up and says, "Oh no, you're a fraud. This is the lowest form of entertainment. How dare you exploit these people?" And it's like, what? Another stupid thing. What are you talking about, a fraud? This guy's really the fattest guy. This guy is really the shortest guy. What are you talking about? This is 100% real. There's no fraudulence going on here, you stupid critic. But yeah, basically, I guess it's funny that Barnum has problems with critics as well until... Oh, I mean, just like the movie has problems with critics, while obviously the audience loves it. Look at the tomatoes or the IMDb's; they got great ratings. They love it. Well, why wouldn't they? Musicals are the best kind of movies, aren't they? I wish there were more musicals. I wish they would make all kinds of musicals. Oh man, I'd almost wish they'd make something like Star Wars, but it's a musical. Or something. There must be more musicals. Well, go watch The Greatest Showman. It's really nice to see Hugh Jackman sing in a musical. It's the greatest show. It's a show. Also, I just looked up Barnum earlier, so I just realized that he actually has 2 marriages in his life. Which is funny because in this show it's just one woman, and then he stays with that woman, and well, and then what happened in real life is that she died at a certain time, and then he remarried. Isn't that funny? You'd never expect something like that when you see the movie. It's pretty wild. You never know. Would that have been better to add to the movie? Would it be better to add... Well, no, it would probably not be better. Just look at fucking Harry Potter. How much has that scene added to it? Where it's like, 20 years later, now they've got kids of their own and they go to Hogwarts. Oh my gosh, what a time loop. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's the passing of the torch. My God, they're going to go to Hogwarts now. They may even have the same adventures. My God, what a retarded and pointless scene. Jesus. Could you imagine if they went and made a movie about the kids of Harry Potter and his friends? They're going to Hogwarts now, and then their parents are the actual actors who played Harry Potter and Hermione and Ron Weasley. Wouldn't that be something? Well, this movie has a good ending, so don't worry about it. Not like Harry Potter. 20 years later, he has kids and they go to the same school. God, what a twist! What a great ending! Oh my God! Fuck you, Harry Potter.